I'm Emma.
And I'm Ben. So glad you're here with us today.
Today's topic is kind of a big one. We're talking about success. What does that word mean to you?
Yeah, and I love this topic because honestly, when I was younger, I thought success was very simple. Get a good job, make money, done.
Right? And now?
Now I think it's way more complicated than that, but also more interesting.
Exactly. So today we're going to talk about different ideas of success, how it changes with age, and even how social media affects what we think success looks like.
And we'll do all of this in simple English, so don't worry if you're still learning. That's the whole point of being here.
Okay, before we get started, just a quick note. We'll speak slowly and clearly, and we'll explain words that might be new. Ready, Ben?
Let's go.
All right, so let's start with the big question. What is success?
The word success means achieving something you wanted, getting a good result, reaching a goal.
Right, but the interesting thing is, success is different for every person.
Totally. For some people, success is having a lot of money.
For others, it's having time, free time, time to do what you love.
And for some people, success is just being healthy or having a happy family.
I have a friend, her name is Clara, and she left a really well-paying job a few years ago. A well-paying job means a job where you earn a lot of money.
Okay, and what happened?
She left that job to open a small bakery, and now she works more hours, but she's so much happier.
That's a great example. Is the bakery successful?
She thinks so. She doesn't make as much money as before, but she says every morning she wakes up excited to go to work, and for her, that's success.
I love that. So success is not always about money. Sometimes it's about feeling good about what you do.
Exactly. And that idea that success is personal is really important for today's conversation.
The word personal here means it belongs to you. It's your own. It's different from other people's success.
Now, on the other side, some people really do define success as money and status, and that's valid too.
Right. Status means your position in society, how other people see you. Are you respected? Are you important in your community?
So, success can mean money, status, freedom, health, happiness, or a combination of all of these things.
And none of those answers is wrong. That's the point. Okay, so let's talk about something a lot of people struggle with: career success versus happiness.
Ooh, yes. Career means your professional life, your job, your work, your profession.
And the question is, can you have a very successful career and still not be happy?
Yes, absolutely. And I think a lot of people have experienced this.
I actually went through something like this. A few years ago, I had a job that looked great from the outside. Good title, good salary. Salary means how much money you earn, usually every month.
But
I was exhausted all the time. Exhausted means very, very tired. And I didn't enjoy what I was doing.
so were you successful?
By some definitions, yes. By others, not at all.
That's so relatable. The word relatable means you can understand it because you felt the same way.
Exactly. And I think a lot of our listeners know this feeling.
So what did you do?
I changed jobs. I took a pay cut. Pay cut means I started earning less money, but I found something I actually enjoyed.
And now?
Now I feel more successful, even though I earn less, because I actually look forward to my work. Look forward to means you're excited about something that's coming.
That's such a good point. And I think the lesson here is career success and personal happiness don't always go together.
Right. And it's important to ask yourself, what do I actually want?
Not just what other people expect from you.
Exactly. Expectations are what other people think you should do or have, and sometimes those expectations don't match what we really want.
A really useful phrase for this is work-life balance. Have you heard that one?
Oh yes, work-life balance means having enough time and energy for both your job and your personal life, your family, your hobbies, your rest.
And for many people, having good work-life balance is success.
More and more people are thinking that way.
Okay, here's something I find really fascinating. The way we define success changes as we get older.
Oh, definitely. When I was like 15, I thought success was being famous.
Huh, famous?
Yes, like on TV or something. Super embarrassing to admit, but there it is.
That's actually very normal. When we're young, success often looks like fame, attention, being popular.
And then in your 20s, many people think success is getting the right job. The right job meaning a prestigious one. Prestigious means impressive, respected, admired by others.
Or graduating from a good university, or getting a promotion. Promotion means moving up in your job, getting a higher position.
Right. And then in your 30s, things start to shift.
Shift means to change, to move in a different direction.
People start thinking more about stability. Stability means having a safe, secure life, not too many big changes or surprises.
And having meaningful relationships. Meaningful means important, deep, with real value.
Like not just having many friends, but good, true friends.
Exactly. And then, as people get even older, in their 40s, 50s, and beyond,
Success often becomes about legacy. What's your legacy?
legacy is what you leave behind, what people remember about you, the impact you had on the world.
Like, did you raise good kids? Did you help your community? Did you create something that lasts?
Right, so it's a beautiful evolution. That word means a process of gradual change. The way you define success evolves as your life evolves.
And that's actually really reassuring. Reassuring means it makes you feel better, less worried.
Why reassuring?
Because it means you don't have to have everything figured out right now. Your definition of success can change, and that's okay.
That's such a good way to put it. Okay, we can't talk about success in today's world without talking about social media.
Oh no, we absolutely cannot, because social media has completely changed how people think about success.
You open Instagram or TikTok and you see people with perfect lives. Nice houses, nice cars, amazing vacations, beautiful families.
And it looks like everyone else is more successful than you.
Exactly, and that creates a lot of pressure. Pressure means a feeling that you have to do or achieve something, like someone is pushing you.
Social pressure means the pressure that comes from society, from other people, from comparing yourself to others.
And the problem with social media is you're only seeing the highlight reel.
Ooh, that's a great expression. Highlight reel. Can you explain that?
Sure, a reel in old film language was a tape with recorded scenes. The highlight reel was the best scenes, the most exciting moments.
So on social media, people only post their highlights, their best moments, their vacations, not their boring Tuesday afternoons.
Exactly. Nobody posts a photo of themselves stressed about bills or stuck in traffic.
Right, but those things are also part of life, a very normal part of life.
So we compare our whole life, including the difficult parts, to someone else's best moments, and that's not fair to ourselves.
It's not, and it creates something called FOMO.
Oh yes, FOMO stands for fear of missing out. It's the feeling that everyone else is having a better life than you.
And it's really toxic, honestly. Toxic means harmful, bad for your health or well-being.
I think the antidote, the solution or cure to a problem, is to define success on your own terms.
Right, not based on what other people post online.
And also to remember that social media is not real life, or at least it's not the whole picture.
A good exercise is to ask yourself, if social media didn't exist, what would success look like to me?
Oh, that's a powerful question, because without all that noise, your answer might be very different.
It might be simpler, and that simplicity might actually be closer to what you truly want.
Okay, we're getting close to the end of today's episode, but before we go, let's take a moment to reflect. Reflect means to think carefully about something.
We talked about a lot today. Let me try to summarize. Summarize means to give the main points in a short way.
Go for it.
Okay, so first, success means something different to every person. There's no single right answer.
Second, career success and happiness are not always the same thing. A great job doesn't automatically mean a happy life.
Third, our definition of success changes as we get older, and that's completely normal and healthy.
And fourth, social media creates pressure that can make us feel like we're not successful enough. But remember, it's just a highlight reel.
So what's the big takeaway here? Takeaway means the most important lesson or idea.
I think the big takeaway is define success for yourself, not for your parents, not for your boss online. Ask yourself, what makes me feel proud? What makes you feel at peace? What do you actually want?
And don't be afraid if your answer is different from what society expects. That's okay.
Actually, that might be the most courageous thing you can do. Courageous means brave.
I love that. Being yourself is brave.
All right, before we really go, a little vocabulary recap. Recap means a quick review.
Yes, let's go over some of the key words from today.
Success, achieving something you wanted, reaching a goal.
Well-paying job, a job where you earn a lot of money.
Career, your professional life, your work over time.
Exhausted, very, very tired.
Work-life balance, having enough time for both work and personal life.
Stability, a safe, secure way of living.
Legacy, what you leave behind, how people remember you.
Social pressure, the feeling of needing to meet other people's expectations.
Highlight reel, only the best moments, not the full picture.
FOMO, fear of missing out.
Antidote, the solution or cure to a problem.
Courageous, brave, not afraid.
And that's it for today, everyone.
We hope this episode helped you practice your English and maybe made you think a little bit about what success means to you.
If you have a moment, think about this question. What does success look like in your life right now? Not in 5 years, right now, today.
It's a simple question, but the answer can tell you a lot.
Take care, everyone. Keep practicing, keep learning.
And remember, progress is success too. We'll see you next time.